Hello and welcome to a brand new Let's Play on Farming Simulator 22 on Attingham Park. Right guys, as you can see, we are using the same farm as we did in the co-op series. To be honest, this is just my favourite farm on the map, and we have made some massive changes. As you can imagine, we've left the cows alone. We've left them alone. We put in a workshop over there, English shed pack. We put in a big English shed pack here. We moved the fuel tank to a more easier location to access, and two standard Attingham Park sheds. In here, guys, you will find we have a Class Jaguar 820 forage harvester. We have an International 1420. I was going to say 1240 then, but yeah. Harvester. We have a cane trailer. We have a mower. This is our mower on this series for the forage harvester. Just going to try and use some of the new DLC, you see. Fast Track 150. I do think we're probably going to have to upgrade a tractor pretty early on in this series. I just kind of wanted to start with something different. We have the standard lizard plow we always use because, you know, it's the best plow in the game. We have a roller, a stone picker. Can't remember. You'll just have to forgive me 1 minute, guys. Because I was messing around earlier. Did I? Yeah, field stones are turned on. I just wanted to double check I'd left them turned on. Right, in here, as you can see, we have the Massey Ferguson 5S. We have a Krone windrower, and we have the 360 plus header for the harvester, for the forage harvester. Right, over here, we have a PTO machine. I know it's a bit sat off the ground, guys. There's nothing I can do about that. I don't want to sit a tractor there all the time and, you know, kind of just have it stuck, not being used. But yeah, we brought in the Goel, what? Goel? However you want to call it, the Vario Master set. Yeah, so we'll drop all our product in here and it'll just basically pre-build for us. We might end up using the bunker as well. I haven't really decided. Right, just a little small silo. As you can see, I kind of put it in here. I gave it a little bit of nice flooring, a bit of a fence round. I'm going to treat it like we've got to get access to it from in there. So yeah, I quite like that. We got another mower kit. I weren't sure if... I've never used the Reabery. I thought, well, this might be a series to use it on. If not, we'll sell it. Bale trailer, and we have a square baler for things like straw and hay and whatever. I have realised, though, guys, I haven't got a tether. Yeah, over here we have our little weather detector. Just... Okay. It wasn't meant to be sat through the wall, but yeah, fair enough. And then we have the Shooten Ideal liquid fertilizer for slurry, basically. So yeah, that's kind of what we're doing in this series, guys. We do have the grazing mod turned on, guys. And we do need to look at animals because, well, to be honest with you guys, I kind of just wanted to do what we were kind of doing on Attingham. I was thinking, but instead this time we're going to do it like slightly differently. I was thinking we could bring in 20 cows, okay? So 20 female cows. Yeah, I saw. I'm just double checking. Yeah. So 20 cows there. We want a. Oh, no. Okay, right. We made a mistake there. I didn't want to bring in. Yeah, no, it's all right. Yeah, I am right. I want the Angus. We're on a UK map. We want the Angus. I thought I'd made a mistake then and got the wrong one. Right, we want one bull. One bull just to, you know, protect our cows, basically. So as you can see, that does drop our money down quite a bit. Yeah, we might actually sell that Reabery straight away. Right, they will feed very, very soon. So if we just go up to the top, we need to go to the sheep pen. Again, what I want to do is I want to try and bring in some adult sheep. There we go. Right, so what have we got this time? So I don't really want any goats just yet. We do need we need a ram, that's for sure. We need one ram, and we want. I reckon we do what we did with the cows. We go for 20 sheep, and then what we're gonna do. we're basically going... I don't want to get, like, large quantities of wool straight away. Okay. I have also realised I don't have a water tanker. They'll feed soon. Oh, I also swapped that shed. So, yeah, kind of just to give you an idea of what there is over on the farm. Let me just jump into a place over here. So yeah, as you can see, this is kind of our farm. This is Matt's farming. Just going to give you an idea of the land we own. So we own field 27 because it's part of the farm. We own field 26 because it's part of the farm, and 25. We also own 24 and 21. So we do own some quite large fields straight off the bat. Now this isn't just to jump on money or out like that. We are playing on the hard difficulty again. We will bring in greenhouses, things like that, bloody blah. And a couple of things that we need to get done. Whoa, that is mega loud. A couple of things we need to get done on this series is we also need to... we're not going to try and use any loan unless absolutely necessary yet. Sorry about that. I want to put one of them over there because that machine takes one. And I want to put one of these over here. Alright, I didn't realise the back went down on this one. First time me using this truck. The F-150. And I need to put one of them over there. Beautiful. Right, we do need to look and get a water tanker, water bowser, whatever kind of terminology you guys want to use. I don't like going for, like, really over realistic things like this one here, $2.5 grand for 10,000, but it does make the series just keep moving along a bit easier. Do you know what I mean? And that's 20,000 litres. Do you know what? I might even just go for that. I know it's 20,000 litres, but in my eyes, we don't want to be spending all day running around getting water. That's kind of my thing. I don't want to be messing around too much. Oh, yeah, I like that. And I like the little bit of green. I like the white rims. That's cool. We'll get the wider tyres. That will actually do the job really, really well. Something I haven't realised, guys. I am noticing a pickup. You know, like, I'm not seeing any attachment on the back of my F-150 for towing. But let me just double check that. The last thing we need... You are going to let me tow things, aren't you? Otherwise you're a pointless truck. A little bit concerned here that I can't tow anything. Like, really concerned I can't tow anything. Let me go back to the shop and we'll find out, guys. Yeah, we'll just have a little drive back. This episode might be a bit longer than normal. It's kind of the opening episode. We're not really going to get over much done today. It's kind of just showing the equipment we had. And yeah, I obviously wasn't quite ready to bring this. I was meant to give us a water bowser and slash tanker. And yeah, completely just forgot. Can anybody guess what I just did? Yep, I missed the junction to the bridge. There we go. I put the bridge in and I just completely forgot where it was. It's because it's in a completely different place on our co-op Attingham. That's what it is. Yeah, I put a public vote for everybody. I was like, well, look, I can carry on with Attingham Park from the co-op series as a solo, or we can just continue to, you know, we can just basically start from the beginning. Now, there was quite a few votes for continuing, and just because of where we were on the game, but overall, the majority of people like, no, you know, they were like, Matt, just restart it. Try and do something a little bit differently, and that's kind of what we've done this time, guys. We have started differently. We've got different machinery, different car. Obviously, I don't think we owned the car because I gave everybody on the co-op like a 30 grand budget for a tractor. Yeah, I don't think this is going to tow anything. If this doesn't tow anything, it's kind of a pointless truck, guys. Because what good is it if you can't tow anything? I just don't see, unless the hook, or you know, unless it spawns in and is visible when you connect something, I don't really see. Yeah, I kind of don't see the point in this truck at the moment. I did get it off King's Mod. I did think it's a bit odd that I can't seem to connect anything. It seems very weird. I can't connect anything to it, so I might just have to do a little bit of investigating into that. We will just reset this here, guys, because I did make the point of driving up here, so we will just do it this way. I didn't want to do it like that. I really didn't. I thought, well, no, you know, we're doing pretty good. You know, we've driven all the way back to the shop. But yeah, I just think it sucks a little bit that we weren't able to tow anything with it. We might end up going for another Land Rover then, guys, because, like I say, it's no good us having a car we can't tow anything with. Completely and utterly pointless. Although saying that, 40 mile an hour in the fast track, that does us quite proud. My junction's round here somewhere. There it is. Yeah, if we bought the animals, we've still got about 106,000 pound left. Like I said, we could probably do with selling some equipment, like the rebreathe mower. I weren't really sure what to do with the rebreathe mower. It was kind of, you know, that's literally the only answer I can give you. It's kind of, you know, I haven't used it. I've never managed to use it on any other series, and I thought, well, it might work with the start of this series. But then I kind of went down the route of, well, we'll just use a forage harvester to do everything. Because we don't use a forage harvester very much on our series. I'm the first one to admit that we don't use a forage harvester enough. But the kind of series I like to do, normally it's like a start from scratch, or, you know, start with like an inherited farm. And I like to play on the hard difficulty. We are playing on the hard difficulty once again. Absolutely. You know, we will bring in some greenhouses on this series at some point. And we will most likely bring in the Matt's farming sell point as well at some point. Now that's something I'll just spawn in at some point in a weird location, just because at the end of the day, you know, we need to have somewhere to sell our products. And I've just realised I passed the river and I didn't fill up my tanker. So let's see about putting a water, something water related somewhere. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to fill these sheep up. I don't think the cows need any water. I think they're just in a pen. I think we're pretty good there. Right, let's go up here, because I know there's access to the river up here. I don't know which way these gates open. Aha, I'm glad I gave myself plenty of room. Yeah, it's a little bit OP, is this tanker. This is more just so we don't have to go and keep getting water every single episode. That's kind of what this is about. No other reason than literally than that, really. Yeah, that is way too steep to try and get water. Way too steep. We might be able to get some from here. That would be a pretty good place to try and get, but I hope we don't sink into you know, slip. I don't know why. Well, yeah, I suppose we would sink into the river. I don't want to roll into that river. We will bring in a water point somewhere on Oh, now I'm going to say, it kept telling me to refill it, but it wasn't filling. Ooh, that is very, very close. We were just starting to roll back as that was filling up. Yeah, I must have pressed fill about 10 times then. It wasn't until I disconnected and reconnected it would let me do it. Yeah, we might have to look at a different car. I wanted something with, you know, with the logo on. And now the only downside is that only leaves me with one option for the logo, and that is the same one as we're using on Valley Spring. And like I say, I am trying to do things, well, not necessarily different, but I am trying to use different equipment than on that series. Right, these animals will automatically start feeding on the hour. So at 9 o'clock they should start grazing, which is fantastic for us. Right, see, that was really, really good. Let's just double check on the cows. I don't think we need to put water in. That's not ours. So what we got? Milk, straw, slurry. No. We can get goat's milk here. Hey. Yeah, they're not ours, them ones, guys. Them ones are not ours. Right, so do we look at maybe bringing in a greenhouse? And if we do, where do we put them? I was wondering if we should chop some of these trees down. Now, I don't really like doing tree work, but if we were to chop some of these trees down here, we could maybe put some greenhouses in here. Actually, give me 1 second. I don't know if that land is actually ours. Yes, the land is ours up to the start of the field. So we could put some greenhouses in here or open air gardens or something. I'd love to put greenhouses in here. It would have been lovely to have put them in here, but unless I did a skid steer, I wouldn't be able to get the water in. Although, yeah, that's a shame. That would have been the perfect place. Now, when I say greenhouse, I'm talking, where are we, greenhouse? I'm talking like these little mini ones, maybe. I maybe stretch to a couple of them. Could have had like 2 of them. 1, 2. Or 1, 2. That would have been a nicer way of doing things. Now, we do also have this mod on this series, and it does flowers. Maybe we do flowers instead of actual. So we'd need seed, water, manure, and fertilizer. Maybe we do flowers instead this time. We could maybe, I'm sure we've got somewhere we can find something to put. There we go. If we chop these trees down, we could put this in here. Oh, hang on. You need access to both sides of this. Oh. Well, no, actually, we wouldn't need access to both sides because we could just sell it directly. We could just sell that directly. Whatever the price is what the price is. So that could be an option. I think we maybe do flowers rather than like strawberries and stuff. So again, something a bit different. I think that's exactly what we do, actually. I really do. We're going to need a chainsaw because, well, we need to. I still maybe will bring in some greenhouses, but we can try and get rid of maybe some of them trees, something like that. I am still thinking that we get rid of the Rebury cutter. Like I said, I spawned it in and brought it down here when I had a different plan for the series. And then I was like, well, we don't use the forage harvester, like, you know, like I was saying earlier. So hopefully you guys are impressed with the idea of this series. I don't know how long it'll run for. It might not run for very long. I suppose it depends how well people like it, really. That's the overall thing. We can order a chainsaw online, so we'll order a chainsaw online. I do like the still saw, guys. I do tend to use the still saw quite a lot because at the end of the day, it's a brand of equipment I tend to buy myself. So I might have just cut this completely the wrong way. I did. I'm just gonna do that way. My bad. I didn't. Okay, these are the annoying trees. I don't like these trees. I was gonna sell the tree. I tell you what, we won't go OP with these. We'll do it a different way. Because I'm not, like I say, I'm not very good with the logging side of things anyway. What we're going to do, we're going to get £1,000 per tree. And we're only going to be chopping 2 trees down. When we go to do the other little wooded area, we will look at doing that properly. You know, we'll get a trailer in. You know, we'll chop it down correctly. So what I'm looking for something in particular here. I don't really want... I really like that texture I used over there. And I think it must be concrete, but patterned. Yeah, it is. It's alright. I wasn't sure. But let me... Oh, hang on a minute. We've got a gate here. Do you know something, guys? I've never realised that there's a gate here. Never, ever realised there's a gate here. How long has that gate been there on this map? I have never once realised there's a gate here. Let me just do that and unlock that gate. There we go. I've never known there's a gate into that field, ever. Right, well, that kind of changes things because I want to leave that gate open. So that bit of grassland there is a piece of land that I actually want to buy. I just didn't realise it was... Oh, that gate is now officially screwed me. That gate has officially screwed... Yeah, and it does open as well. Wow. I know there's a gate right up at the top, but I never knew there was a gate there. Right, so we've got rid of 2 trees. 3 trees. 4. 5 trees. So there's £5,000. Like I say, I know some people, but I'll just do it pro. Guys, you know I can't stand doing trees. You know I can't stand it. Right, I tell you what, we're gonna bring that in here. Yes, we're gonna bring that in there, but we are gonna change that texture. I don't like that painted texture. Let's do it this way, so it looks like we drive on it. Let's do it that way. Nothing's gonna spawn because I'm gonna just set it to sell automatically. But we're not in a position just yet to get this up and running. So that's kind of what's gonna be probably in the next episode. We're gonna be trying to get this up and running. Right, so we'll put that to there like that because that is that's there. I really do like how that is looking. That is brilliant. Yeah, I'm really impressed with that one. I really am. I might have to bring in the Reaper sell point. Yeah, as you know, guys, my old name was Reaper. And I am most likely going to say that quite a bit. Right, I think I've got a problem selling. I don't think I'll be able to sell it until I get that sell point. Okay, I can sell that there. Where is... I've got nowhere to sell this stuff. Okay, so yeah, I do need to bring in a sell point quite early on. Like I say, it's not going to be a sell point that we pay for because we're just going to... It's for things like this. There's nothing we can do about the map not being able to take our current product. I could make a sell point, fit the series, you know, and fit in. I wonder if. Yes. I wonder if we could maybe do something like this. I don't know if this is going to work, guys. So we might get a refund for this. We might get a refund for this. Whoa, it's just ruined my landscaping. What? It's just ruined my landscaping. Get away, get away, get away. Right. Does that now give us somewhere to sell that product? That's the main thing. Yes, we have a market stall. So that'll do. Rather than the Reaper place for now. It's like a little farmer's market. You know, like a little farm shop. There you go. People can come down. We'll have a little... Oh, there's an idea. Little idea. I've got an idea. I want to have like a little... You know, like farmers do when they've got like these little trust boxes and stuff where you put the little money in. It's like a little container, things like that. I wonder if we've got something like that we can stand next to it. It would be good if we did. You know, like an old filing cabinet, something like that. Oh, that's a bin. Cabinet. No, I thought maybe there could have been like a little filing cabinet, but unless I've missed one. If anyone has noticed if I've missed one, you know, let me know what you think. Yeah, I think I've missed it if there is one. There's no way we're paying £500 for a filing cabinet. No way at all. Although £1,000 for an ice cream fridge. Parking, mate. Shall we start charging people to park? Yeah, I'm not Doctor Who. I'm not seeing anything like that. That's a shame, actually. That is not a small office. Small office, my ass. Oh. Could put that there. No, there wasn't really anywhere kind of jumped out at me then. Although, there is some night... We might, when we buy this bit of land here, we might actually put a little shop in there and turn this into a little car park area. But for now, guys, as you can see, that looks great. Now, I know we can sell some products here. If we do sell products here, fair enough. I don't, you know, I didn't bring it in to do that. I just... Yeah, you can see what we're doing. But yeah, hopefully, guys, you get an idea of what we're going to do over on this series. I know we haven't really done over much. I kind of just wanted to have like an introductory episode of, you know, what we would be doing. Okay, that does... Did I bring the wrong stuff here? Yes, what have I got here? I've got... Right, let me turn that off. I'm looking in the wrong menu constantly. There's nothing in there we really want to buy at the moment. That's not a bad little cultivator, to be honest. That might be worth something picking up. We might need a cultivator. 180 brake. I don't think we've got anything that fits that at the moment, though. I just want to look at that thing that I bought. It takes a fluid, and I don't know what. Maybe it's not that takes the fluid. Maybe it's... Oh, right, okay, that's a bit weird. That's a bit weird. Change baler size. Yeah, we would want 150 bales. We would want automatic drop turned on. I thought that might have... yeah, I think I've just got the wrong fluid for this. But we do need that for the harvester and for the forage harvester anyway. So that's fine. I don't mind that. Baler, let's have a look. It doesn't actually say it takes any fluid. It's the little green cat one. I know it sounds daft, guys. I don't tend to really use much fluids on this game. So I kind of just want to make sure I've got the right one. Mineral feed. So it's definitely silage additive. Weird. It says it takes it, but it's not taking it. So I might try and figure that out off record. Right, that's going to get really old really quickly. Jumping into that building every time I get out. Let's just move that forward a little bit. Yeah, like I say, guys, it wasn't really an episode to do loads of work in. It was kind of just to see what people thought of the series. I'm probably going to bring it maybe like once a week. I might bring it twice a week. We'll see. Who knows? It's something we're gonna see how popular it is to see how often we bring it, basically. But for now, guys, I do genuinely hope you have enjoyed the introductory episode of this series, and if you have, hit that thumbs up, guys, because it really does mean a lot. And until next time, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.